in these other sports like wrestling and boxing and just like jiu-jitsu, the four pillars of MMA, those martial arts, the reason they're so good is because they show true like usage, right? They have they have like the least amount of limitations. Boxing has a huge limitation in that it's only your hands, but because of that, it's the most expertise and the most the best in hands. Would you classify Jake Paul as a boxer? Absolutely, yeah, he's good. Jake Paul's actually good at boxing. He's actually good. He's no Canelo Alvarez, but he's good. He's a legitimate boxer, and he's like he like one of the best um, things that like showed that he was actually pretty good was on Nate Robinson. He put a step back too, which is really hard to do. Like, because you have to have someone walking in, but also Nate Robinson wasn't a good boxer. He was terrible, and that shows the example of someone who barely sparred, didn't do anything in the ring, barely trained, and that's kind of a thing too. And I think Jake Paul is a genuine boxer. He's someone who actually trains, actually spars. Like Jake Paul's probably a better boxer than I'm a boxer, and like I've been training for about 2 years, and but Jake Paul's probably put in way more time in the ring than I have. But like people who are normies, not that you guys are normies, but maybe if you don't train in a boxing gym every day, and you don't train in a boxing gym or an MMA gym or these gyms that like really are like serious gyms and they're actually good, you don't see people in that way. You don't see people in like, oh wow, he just did this. That represents a good person. You know, like, or that represents skill and um, these different things. I'm more of a kickboxer, but I do box a lot as well. Or how about this? Let's explain it like this way. So, my level of kickboxing and my level of boxing and then wrestling and jiu-jitsu, right? Um, my highest level is probably in kickboxing. Like the skill gap between me and like a regular person in my kickboxing is like exponentially really high. But my boxing level compared to normal people is it's higher, but it's not like exponentially like insane high. So like example, one of my cousin ironic, my cousin Danny, he does taekwondo, but I would absolutely wipe his ass on the floor, dude. Most of the people Jake Paul fought were not even in shape. You know who you're saying? You know what you're saying from that perspective, Danny? Is that you're saying that from the perspective of someone who hasn't done boxing. You do a fake martial art. Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm being mean. But here's the thing. Watching Jake Paul's fight, who else has he fought? I'm trying to think of the fights that Jake Paul has fought. I didn't watch his recent one. Oh, the fight with Tyron Woodley. That showed example. That was a good example. Well, the issue with Tyron Woodley is because of MMA and the smaller gloves. I don't know if you guys have heard this explanation, but the thing in MMA is that it's especially in a welterweight class where a lot of these guys have one punch power. You can only throw one punch and you got to get out of there. So you punch, you get out of there, you wait, right? But a real boxer, they got big gloves on. They know how to they punch and then boom, 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 combo, exit out, and that was the reason why Tyron Woodley lost to Jake Paul. And then, but you can. That's a great example. Is Tyron Woodley is a true experienced veteran of MMA and martial arts, and he got his ass beat by Jake Paul. And Jake Paul, I mean, to his credit, but also like we don't know if this is true or not, said that he was having he said his legs felt weak in the fight with Tyron Woodley, which is like a thing that happens. And I kind of believe it, but it could also just be a thing of like, nah, it is actually cooler because I didn't feel as good. Tyron Woodley fight had your heart racing. It was good. Mm-mm. I didn't watch it live. I watched like highlights afterwards. I remember waking up and being like, I wonder how that fight turned out. And I looked at it and was like, Lamau, he lost. I was actually more of like, oh wait, like I was like, what the fuck? How did he lose? And then that was like the moment where I was like, I mean, I had already like kind of respected Jake Paul. I was like, he's a good boxer. But like when he beat Tyron Woodley, I was like, damn, bro's a boxer. Like he's about it. He's working. Sorry, I want to listen to the Interstellar theme. Oh yeah, this is a choppy choppy. Thermostat means that you have to have people check the temperature. Yes. Wait, what? You give people the thermometer, as in? Huh? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand this train of this inner chat conference that's happening. Hold on, I'm gonna listen to my own stream real quick. So I'm gonna step away because I'm gonna like pull it full blast. Inner chat conference is happening. Hold on, I'm gonna listen to my own stream real quick. So I'm gonna step away because I'm gonna. All right, I think I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit. I'm gonna turn up my stream or the music on stream just a little bit. Okay, I turned it up 5%, so possibly it'll sound a little bit better. Helicopter, helicopter. Oh. Have you guys seen Triple R or RRR, the Bollywood Netflix movie? Apparently, it's really, really good. I'm kind of waiting for my little siblings to come back from Mexico so I can watch it with them. Guess you can finally watch the stream on the computer. Nice. Nice, man. Is that computer even good enough to like game on stuff on it? Or do you even have like a Chromebook that you could use? Like from school? In New Zealand, do they issue Chromebooks for like kids? The students? One of my OG viewers, Agora Bell, I think still has the most channel points on stream. Possibly, maybe not anymore. Used to watch my streams in class on a Chromebook, and then actually I think even one time like showed it to school, and she was like, "Hey, you're in the English class projector," so I was like, "Dang, I gotta watch my words." Who do you think is gonna win, Alex Wasabi or KSI? Psh, Alex Wasabi's fighting KSI? What the fuck? KSI is gonna win. KSI is gonna win. Yeah, Chromebooks are definitely very, very iffy, but they still work. You've never owned one? You couldn't watch Twitch at school. You needed a VPN. I couldn't even download a VPN because I was into VPNs back in high school, and I couldn't even get one to. All the apps were like already like blocked. And every year they wipe them. So even if I had it in like freshman year, which I didn't, I couldn't. If they updated it, I would have lost it. KSI is gonna smack Alex Wasabi with his pinky. Yeah, hate to hear that. You know who was really fun to watch? Michael Reeves beating up whoever guy he fought, and then also I did a thing. He beat up Aldwin out. It was funny is that my little siblings, I didn't know who All Ones Out was, and then my little siblings started watching him, and then we were in Wisconsin, and they had it on the TV, and I was watching it, and I was like, oh, he's a pretty interesting guy, and bro lost really hard, and that is an example of someone who didn't spar enough. I think that's a huge thing in boxing is you got to spar a lot to work out your kinks, and you got to spar with people who are way better than you to figure out your stuff. So like a lot of people, they'll box, they'll punch, and then their hand is here. What if your hand's down at your shoulder, your head is open for what? A counter hook. You gotta, that check hooks come easy. And I'm someone who people will start rushing, boom boom boom, they throw their combos, and while they're throwing their combo, their shoulders out here, if they drop their shoulders too low, that check hook is coming. And that's like a lot of the things I do. Or people will throw jabs, I'll have like a tight shell, right? So I'll take the jab will come to my guard, or the cross will come to my guard, and that uppercut comes in real easy. And then the uppercut's not the only thing coming in, it's that uppercut hook. Okay? It's everything. It's all coming together. Just learn how to box from watching Hajime no Ippo. Everyone, if you don't box a lot, everyone has a plan. Every dude steps in the shower, be like, nah, bro, if this guy were to mess with me, bro, nah, I would easily just bang, bro. That's light work, bro. I would knock his ass out. And every dude will say that in the shower. But the moment you're in a fight, or you're in a boxing ring, I've had people come into my gym, and not my gym, my coach's gym, and they'll come into the gym that I train at, and they'll say, nah, I used to train, I've been in a couple street fights, I've knocked a couple people out, and maybe they have, and maybe it's a true thing, and they have some experience. The moment they put boxing gloves on and they're fighting people who are actually tough and trained, they break. They don't have it. It's not even a cardio thing. It'll be in the first 30 seconds. They like realize like I don't know how to box, you know? But they want to say like no, I'm tough. Like I've done this before in the past. No, you haven't, bro. This isn't game. And then you can think like, nah, if this was a real street fight without gloves on, I would still like the experienced boxer would still whoop you. If anyone wants to get into anything into self-defense, you gotta get boxing. Boxing is incredible, and you gotta really spar. You gotta really spar and train hard. And if you're a girl, training in a lot of gyms, what happens is a lot of the guys won't spar the girls or they'll go really soft. But you gotta get a tough mentality because if it actually happens in the street, you can't fight like you're playing. You gotta fight like it's a fight, right? Or if you decide that you do want to fight, you gotta train hard. And you gotta tell people like, hey, I'm training to fight. I'm training for experience. I'm training for the goal of being a good boxer. And maybe it's not even a professional goal. It's just a goal of having experience. You gotta be like, this is a serious thing. Why would you fight someone? Moving in boxing itself would get you exhausted. Yeah, boxing movements are really really tough. It's insane and like, it's a good sport to be into. If you're like into working out and stuff, or if you want to lose weight, boxing is pretty good. If you're somewhat athletic and you work out like you lift weights and stuff, getting into boxing is really good. Then if you're kind of someone who has zero experience in like any like physical movement, boxing can be really really hard to get into, and developing those muscles to get boxing is really really tough. As someone from who was a powerlifter, I was a really good powerlifter for a time, and when I got into boxing and kickboxing, I wasn't super great. I had like, it was pretty like, oh, he knows what he's doing, kind of. That was it. It was like he knows what he's doing, kind of. And then I had to develop everything to make it good, and I still make my mistakes. I'm still very novice level, super novice level. Who do you think is gonna win, Canelo or Triple G? The thing is with Triple G and Canelo, they're both tough guys. I don't know. That's a tough fight to win. I don't know if Triple G has been fighting a lot of guys recently, or I haven't seen any of Triple G's recent fights. I don't know if he's gotten worse or if he's getting older and if it's showing. Canelo's looking great. Canelo still looks great, even against his loss against Golovkin. Golovkin is a guy who is a phenomenal boxer, and what this fight shows with Golovkin versus Canelo is that weight matters. Weight truly matters. A lot of martial artists want to say like, no, weight doesn't matter. Weight matters, especially at the highest level. If Canelo was the same size as Golovkin, I would say Canelo would have won. But and a thing of like, and weight truly mattering, that was a thing that showed weight matters. Because Canelo just couldn't keep pressure on him. He didn't have the strength to keep pressure on him like he could with other fighters. Also, I didn't get my Wendy's sandwich, and I could have got one. I could have got one. I was out on the road at like 10 p.m. and I was like, dude, I could go get a Wendy's sandwich right now, and I didn't break. I should have, bro. I should have. I ended up going to Auntie's place and I ate a cookie and some milk, and bro, that thing knocked me out. I went to sleep for like an hour and a half, and dude, I woke up like what the, like I woke up like I didn't want to go to work. Like that's how I woke up. It was bad. You want to learn Hokuto Shinken? What is that? Is that a form of karate? Or what is? I don't know what that is. Wendy's spicy chicken sandwich, bro, crackasm, bro. This thing is nuts, bro. It's so good. It's so good, dude. Just nut, instant nut, instant nut. Sky and Emiliano should be here pretty soon. Let me turn on the fryer as well. I should probably try to get some caffeine in me soon. Otherwise, I'm gonna experience some caffeine withdrawals. Start the gamble. You got 210 donuts. All right. I'll do it pretty soon. A learner's license has a curfew, doesn't it? Oh yeah, cause I have a license permit. Yes it does. I need to get my full license. I have everything ready to get a new license, but I'm just an idiot who doesn't want to go to DMV. How many donuts do you sell a day, not including the mini balls? About 500 to 600 donuts. Today I'll be making about 600 donuts today, and hopefully I sell all of them. That's always the hope, isn't it? And then King Vis. What's up, man? Where am I based out of? I'm based out of Louisville, Kentucky. I'm based. Martial art from the anime Fist of the North Star. Nice. What is the main character's name? Because every anime fan should know the name of the main character of Fist of the North Star. I do know his name. I just can't think of it right now. I know exactly how he looks like. He has like the big broad shoulders. I mean, he just looks like a JoJo character. And he has like the shoulder pads and stuff. And isn't that where the Shuriken comes from? Or Hadouken? Hadouken. You need to read for the North Star. It's on your list, but you haven't started it. Every time you go to work, you're doing a no-no. Actually, you can go to work on a learner's permit. Learner's permit has a curfew, and the only thing that can break the curfew is if you're driving with someone older or if you're going to work. And there's another thing too. I think emergencies technically count as well. And that's because it inspired the art of JoJo. That's called. Gotta feed the cataclysm god for sure. I don't remember. I don't know how this. Came up, but yes. Do you like that? I forgot to ask, but is it better sounding with like a little bit louder on the music? Oh yeah, just an exception to going to work. Right. Well, it's like 16-year-olds, because the way a learner permit works is when you're 16, you get your learner's permit, and it's supposed to you're a bad driver when you're young, so but young kids, they want to start working, right? And they do start working at 16. So if you gotta work, you gotta drive, right? If you get pulled over, there shouldn't be a rule where you're working, but you can't drive, and be like, well, how am I supposed to get to work if I can't drive? Donut God greater than capitalism God, for sure. Yeah. The thing is that America is just not built for public transportation, so it doesn't. It's not pretty great. It's not great. The infrastructure of being of doing that. Like I don't know. I'm no civil engineer, but I don't know if I could figure out how to make my local neighborhood become have public transportation. Like there's public transportation in the inner city, but once you're in the inner city, you don't get public transportation out of it. Unless you get a taxi, which costs a lot of money. As a young driver, you are shit. You also don't have a license yet, but you only have driven a car like 10 times. Yeah, you gotta drive a lot more. Here's the thing that teaches you a lot is mistakes, right? But this is one of the nice things with having my dad. My dad is someone who will grill my dumbass on if I made a mistake, and then obviously I learned. So I was like, all right, make sure to never do that again. Like the first time I got my car, I had my license, and the first time I was driving it from the gym, I almost got in an accident where I turn signaled and everything. I turn signaled and everything, but this guy, he was. I wanted to wait to get into the light to turn away, and this guy didn't wait for the opening in the line, so he just went, and then he honked his horn. He stopped and that was like a safe thing where I learned that you got to be smart. You got to use your mirrors. You got to turn your head. Blind spot mirrors and blind spot monitors are really, really good, but if you don't got them, you got to look back, man. You live in a walkable country, kick you. With public transport, kick you. So you don't even need a car, you know. But if you come back to America, you gotta. Yeah, there's that. So like, here's the thing with like high school students is a lot of students, right? They get out at 10:30, they need to be work at 11, right, or at 12, and if there's the public transportation is gonna take them directly to their work, you know. They have to you know, driving is the quickest option for them. So being a young kid and like I don't know, this is like a thing of like you can't I can't solve the issue, but getting people to drive is like makes sense. You almost got into a bad accident. You accidentally cut someone off when they were going 50 miles an hour. He fell away, luckily. Nice. King Vase, thank you for the follow. I almost got into an accident recently where they almost died. All right, this was really bad. This was happened like 3 or 4 weeks ago. I was on the way to my gym. It was like a sunny morning, around 9:30 a.m. 10:30 a.m. Sorry. And I'm driving on the highway. I'm exiting off ramp or on the on ramp, and I'm about to enter the highway. I'm in the right lane. I'm about to go my left lane. I look always to see if there's someone next to me, right? And I even have blind spot mirrors and even a blind spot monitor. I have my windows down. I was listening, blasting music. There's some epic music playing in the car, right? I turn my car. I hear beep beep. I immediately pull back, and the only reason I heard these people, they were in the perfect blind spot where like you could not see them for the life of you. You could not see. You could turn your head and you would see them, but I didn't turn my head and I didn't see them. And that was like the mistake I made. I should have looked, and it probably should have took more time. Probably Kanye, probably was. But the reason why I heard that, the reason why they aren't dead right now and I'm not in jail, is because they honked their horn and my window was open. If my window wasn't open, that music would have been way too loud. I wouldn't have heard them. Crash, been terrible. When am I coming back to Texas? I don't know. I'm going to Wisconsin soon, in September, because one of our uncles are getting married. Are you gonna go? Ask your parents if you're gonna go. I was listening to Taylor Swift, maybe. I was probably listening to Joji. You know what it was? I think I was listening to Glimpse of Us. You know, I think that's what it was. I think Glimpse of Us had just like was still like pretty fresh. I still listen to Glimpse of Us a lot, but I think I was listening to Glimpse of Us. Dang, Sky's late right now. What the fuck, man? Thanks for sharing the work. Catch you later, dude. Thank you, King V, man. Appreciate you. Be safe, be well. Thank you for enjoying the stream. Thank you for the follow. Thanks for chatting. All right. All right, Sky's here. He's almost here. He's like barely off away. Joji for sure makes you vibe out. Yeah. You playing already? All right, yeah, I'll be there too. If Pancake used the code Pancake, does he get a cut too? I think it goes to you, man. Ironic with the hydrate, I got you, man.
You. Alright, I'm getting the day off because I didn't teach him. Babe, we're going home. Let's go. Hong said.
Okay.
So Tang, when he gets it, don't teach him. What I do, I don't
Oh,
teach
low
him.
battery? Okay. Vamos, Chang.
Now, he said it.
Hey, do you want to
I
practice?
say he teaches.
Do you want to practice?
No.
Okay. All right, your mama.
You know what? I can teach him another one. The other one.
Vamos. All right. Did I take a sip of water and ad break just to make sure?
Babe, you know, it's been a week. Think the bitch is gonna come today? It's been a week. You think the bitch is gonna come today?
Probably.
Chang, check the phone. We have a 2 dozen order or something. Can you check what it is?
Or-
Bro, Ping Aaron, you're gonna crash your own computer. We should keep redeeming. What does add a command do? You get to add a command. So like example, command donut is like a command that got added or something like that. You don't want to say any more of your 111.5 thousand points. Of course, I understand. Yeah, it's more of a suggestion because I don't know. I might lower it actually, make it like 5K or something. Yeah, Donut is one of them by Mofo Thief.
O cuál blanco y cuál solo.
Yeah, okay. ¿En izquierda? ¿Tiene nada?
¿De nada?
Yeah.
Ah, ok, nosotros
We have no more big boxes. So big boxes is what we need. Thank you. Hey Chang and hurry up too. We gotta quick. Yeah, maybe like 6 commands just for yourself. Nice. Can you control how much donuts get earned or how many minutes are watched? If you sub, you get more channel points easier and faster. All right, Danny, I'm gonna give you a song recommendation. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have a song recommendation command or channel redeem point because now I can do that and I can skip it if I don't like it. You know what, Danny? I'm gonna give you one. And then if it sucks, I'm gonna tell you next song, and you gotta, or I'm gonna give you another one. You checked that order yet? What is it? Oh, that's it? Oh, I thought it was twists or something. Did you make sure?
Laying back while I'm thinking of you on a Sunday afternoon. I wonder what you've been up to. Did you take a nap? 'Cause
Okay.
I might too.
And I'll just on when he gets back.
Vibe of the clouds and ocean blues. Say what's up to the birds in the sky. Ask them if they seen you passing by. Because you been floating around my mind. Around my mind. What if you
just funny. Paris. No. It's just the fact that you're drinking orange juice as soon as you wake up. So today I'm gonna show you how to do the old fashions because the old fashions are always different from the other cakes.
You know what's different from all the cakes? Me. You know why?
Because you're built different. You can always just call me too if you're confused, and I want you to call me.
No shit, Shrek. You know what I want you to do? I want you to kiss me, Shrek. After that, go to
$1,000 and I kiss Sky on stream. New employees, you don't get any of it.
Oh, I don't
It's,
get any.
yeah, you don't get any of it.
At least I want
It's
like
Sky just wants $20. So if you do $1,020, I'll kiss Sky. I'll give Sky $20, and I'll get the rest other $1,000.
now. If we're gonna talk a little bit freaky, you give me
Stop. Just stop talking.
$1,000,
Stop talking.
and
Stop
I
talking.
eat
Stop talking. Stop talking. Stop talking.
opportunity.
Stop talking.
And I eat it all.
Stop talking.
Just like buying
Oh, just like our dad used to. Okay, so we're talking baby bird now. Oh, that's what I like to hear. That's illegal, isn't it?
man.
Probably. It's probably illegal.
Alright, hold on, let me tell you something.
It's just a joke, but
So
we're not gonna do
when
this.
me and Hung were little, our dad used to what's it called?
He used to chew.
Our food for us, so spit it out, put it in his hand and like feed us it. That shit used to be so fucking good. Like so
Straight up.
one
Straight up.
day, I remember it was fish. Yeah, it was fish by uncle. But I was eating it and I was like, hey dad, I want a bite of that. He was okay. So he starts chewing it. I was like, Bob, I wanted a bite. Oh, I know. Spits it out and feeds it to him. I look at him, I'm like, am I gonna eat that? So I ate it, because I'm fat. And that shit
Was busting.
so good.
So good.
I love
For whatever reason, our dad's saliva had something in it, and it was just
Yeah.
delicious.
Like, that saliva was so good. Maybe his sperm tastes good.
What? Yo.
What?
All right. What's the minimum wage in my state? Does anyone know the minimum wage in Kentucky? $7.25. Damn. All right, $7.25 is the
By the
minimum
way,
wage in Kentucky.
you cannot leave until 11.
Me?
Yeah.
I can't leave.
Has an interview at 10 o'clock, but I can only take her to 7.
Okay.
Hopefully you get this new job there. I'm fucking waiting at Dairy Queen for fucking 30 damn minutes just so you can get out. That means I can sleep early. My sleep's gonna be fucked up because of you. I'm sorry. I had to wait until fucking 11 to get to your damn house. Yeah, because we had sex.
I'm gonna have to mute this real soon. Man's hated about Dairy Queen. He is indeed.
Maybe we're doing
All right. Sky just started like tapping his feet. That was hilarious. Too.
What? What?
California is $16.50. Is double from Kentucky. That might be double expensive. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Get this man a damn dilly bar. What is that? What's a dilly bar? Yep.
Yesterday, I'll do it if
Yeah.
it works. I'm dreaming for down,
Dreaming?
driving
Driving? Yeah.
for down.
Yeah.
So, you got put over. 80.
First one to ever like me back. I'm seconds away from a heart attack.
Good, good. When this guy not heated over food, I know, right? You know who said that? Danny.
Huh?
Danny said that.
Danny.
Our cousin. Not our sister.
I blinked and suddenly I had a
¿Esto de qué es?
Blueberry.
Why is he up? You shouldn't be sleeping.
I mean, summertime, he can do whatever he wants.
Give a shit.
Hey, you don't work this in the summer? At least this summer you're not working? I thought you worked last summer. You're not trying to get that bread?
I hate when he does. Look at
Ooh,
that.
ooh. Just tell him, bro. I mean, he'll do it. All right, yo, zombie apocalypse, hey baby. Hi there. I was wondering if you would mind if I take you to the movies for a what is their first date. Actually, on second thought, I'm not that interested in bringing my own snacks. Whoa, sorry, you asked? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. That's fine. I love this song. I love this song. Please don't you go. What I hate is that it's not synced up, so I would have to sing ahead of the song, which I'm not good at. You notice how no music playing right now?
What? What?
Because I set it up to where the stream is. So they can hear it. I can hear it in my AirPods. But we don't hear it. My dog shit music.
Your dog shit good?
Yeah. I personally think my music's pretty good.
I personally think I don't give a fuck. Huh? Fair point. When my dad died. What? I don't have a dad anymore.
You never gave a fuck, even if he was here.
Bro, it's not that I didn't give a fuck. It's just that I didn't give a shit.
Okay, same difference. You would still be a piece of shit with or without him here. Oh yeah, so did you recently watch the new Top Gun, or when did you get to watch it? I love the new Top Gun. It was really good. Danny, have you seen the new Top Gun? Did you like it? Play Danger Zone? Alright, who is it by? Because I'm sure there's a bunch of songs named Danger Zone. Oh yeah, and I have seen the new Top Gun. Yeah, I liked it. I really liked it. It was really, really good. Mighty Wings is better in your opinion? Mighty Wings? What is that? Oh, Danger Zone is probably the song from Top Gun, isn't it? I'm not playing the Top Gun song. Please don't you go. I'll be alone, talking to the moon and waiting for you. Kenny Loggins. It's made by Kenny Loggins, and you did watch it. How did you like it, man? Makes you want to become an Air Force pilot? I think you might be too tall, Danny. I think you might be too tall to become an Air Force pilot, or just any pilot, Marine, just any fighter jet pilot. You just couldn't do it. You might become too tall. You know what I will? Oh, Cheap Trick. Oh, it's made by Cheap Trick. You know the only reason why I want to play this now is because it's made by Cheap Trick, and that's a JoJo reference. That's a Part 4 JoJo reference right there. You're taller than Scott. You are indeed taller. And my phone's out of battery, so let me charge it real quick.
Huh?
What is Thursday's guys order?
Apple fritters and cinnamon rolls. And donut rolls. So, get those quick. He likes to come early too.
Blueberry. Actually, no, we have food at home. No, we don't.
Sí, sí hay. Ya. Yo. El rango. No.
I think I scared him last night too. I accidentally woke him up because I was looking for my keys. I couldn't find them. Oh yeah.
Yo,
Yeah. Oh, last night I accidentally woke him up at like 10 o'clock because I had my flashlight on. I was looking for my keys, and he like, and then he gave me pass phone. Like that's what I was looking for. I was looking for my keys. Yeah, it was in a weird spot. It was like behind the monitor, so I couldn't find it.
yeah, why did you leave so early?
What'd you say?
Why did you leave early?
Because I went to go see my Ye. You know my Ye has 2 lumps in her lungs. Unknown what it is. Possibly cancer.
She lived a good life.
Yeah.
Well,
She had a shit grandson, so.
yeah, right. Her son died in.
All of her sons died, and she only has 2 daughters left. I mean,
And then on our dad's side, it's second marriage, second son. Then you call him in the hospital. You know.
but
He kicked him
at,
off
at least,
kicked him out of the donut shop. You know.
At least-
Piece of shit.
at least,
At least you know.
you know what she
I
said?
told my
You know what she
dad,
said? She was
fuck
talking
off.
to, she was talking to Bunk Keep last night,
About-
and she said, just talking, and she said, you know, she said, oh, this one, so, about me, saying, oh, he really loved me, and come on, obviously.
Oh.
Salang na.
Oh,
See?
you know also I didn't like?
What?
I didn't like you.
Oh, okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter to her.
You can get a bitch.
Oh,
want you to get
sure.
a
Yeah. You're heading out. Have a good night. All right. Good night. Good night.
Who's going to sleep?
Shuya.
See ya. Good
Shuya.
night.
Good night. Oh, this guy's just good night.
I like that. See ya. Shuya Argus. Like the ramen noodle Shuya?
I think the ramen is shuyo,
Same thing.
and that's Korean, I think. Actually, no, shuyo ramen is that Japanese or is that Korean? But it's shuya, Argus. Smack talking. Yo, I started season 3 of The Boys. Insane how much it changed because it's supposed to be like a year time skip. Yo, what they did to MM, bro, Mother's Milk, bro, that was disgraceful. Disgraceful what they did to him. And also the plot twist with the Congress lady.
Chocolate? Oh, sprinkles. That's all.
And like how much more like I don't know, controlled. I don't know. I'm still in the first season.
At least
All right.
okay,
Don't inhale the fire smoke and inhale like him. Yeah. He's always been like that. Alright, I need to make cinnamon rolls. Okay, we're actually about to do the Dunhole count as well.
Huh?
Saying, would you want Shy to work next week with you?
Huh?
Would you want Shy to work with you next week?
Who?
Shy.
Who's shy? When and where? In what position? Missionary?
Shut the fuck up, Tank. God damn it.
I just like myself.
Remember, don't become the evil monster, Scott. Alright, the first episode of season 3 was a bit sussy. It wasn't the. Oh, you watched The Boys? Bro, you watched The Boys?
Is that
Sussy.
Bombay?
Sussy in what way? I need to like talk over Sky, so hopefully he doesn't talk. Okay, his.
My job?
I mean,
Cold.
I don't think I don't have. I definitely have a lot of friends, and I mean,
Do you have any of your friends that can try to hook you up with a girl?
no, and that's not what's.
Okay,
Shut the fuck up, Tank. God damn it.
Shut up. Lonely
All right, you're going to bed. Good night, man.
What?
Get some bitches.
What are you talking about? Do you want me to tell her how again? Huh? What?
How about be quiet?
Oh. Sorry, I don't have a mute switch. If I did, I would have used it by now.
See, Tank, this attitude, I can deal with it.
See, huh?
Your other
You know
attitudes,
what?
I can't deal
You
with
know what I
it.
can't deal with?
What, Tank?
You.
Okay.
So, you know, here we are.
Here we are.
In this bullshit world that we live in.
Yep. All right, you want a mic attached to Sky just to hear his dementing ramblings? That would have to be like a Patreon. Like, you have to sign NDA so you can't say anything that he says, cause like an NDA as in like, if you ever break your code of silence, that you can get sued. Because because that will do. Yeah, hey, look what Danny said. He said Danny said, Tang. Danny said a vegetable a day keeps the evil Sky away. I need you to check the proof. Check the top 3.
Please.
Alright, I need to make donut holes too. Okay, Pangaron, is your computer good to run the prediction? I'm about to give you a number. Alright, just do it the other way so if they ever break the NDA, people can't sue me over it. Oh, okay. Smart. Well, the thing is, like, I'll probably get banned on Twitter, Instagram, every social media platform, Twitch itself, YouTube. Anything I ever want to do in the future will probably get messed up. So, I definitely want to be able to sue them so that way I don't lose all my money. Yeah, I'll show you guys the pile in a second. I'm just trying to get all these out in order so I can just do a raw prediction without having to say like, all right, I'm gonna add like 10 more. I'll just do it. And make sure that he does the sprinkles and browns. You already did? Okay, good. Yesterday he didn't do that. Yeah, I only made 3 trays and he made 2 glaze, 1 chocolate. Okay, so here's the pile. I'm gonna put the number at 325, and I would I'm probably gonna add about 10 more. So 325 is gonna be the number, okay? And I need to have some. Oh, actually no. Online predators aren't banned in Facebook, for example. Well, I don't want the ramblings of Sky to then be projected onto me later on in the future. Maybe Patreon ban, maybe. Yeah, no, I would definitely get banned on Patreon if Sky's content, if the like I had a microphone attached to Sky. If you guys could see our text messages, and like on a Patreon level, we would definitely get banned within the first day.
I said I'm explicit in interviews.
Can you also put those in?
No.
Pretty please.
Huh?
Pretty please.
Can you please work in the front? Oh yeah. Huh. When are you gonna pay?
Mother Nature is truly amazing. What it can do.
I paid it
And
last
and
Simples you. Each date is a special occasion. I got tulips and lilies, so you can stay with me, yeah. I wish I could stay here forever, but you got better things to do. I won't be complete without you, yeah. 6 words I say because it's true, yeah. Told you there won't be one moment without you on my mind. It's your heart I got to find.
All right. So posted to Sky's OnlyFans. Ooh, smart. We're gonna no, stop. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start an OnlyFans where you get to talk. You're gonna have a microphone on you, where you get to say all the dumb bullshit that you say. But we gotta make sure you don't make money on that. You just okay. But you get to say all the bullshit you get to say, and then I had to just not get sued from whenever someone eventually cancels you, or that I can sue people whenever they try to cancel you. Oh, about to be a big payout for something slippery. You're the one who put 2. Oh wow. Oh dang, was it only 2 minutes or is it how long of a version was it? I wanted it to be like 10 minutes. I'm sorry. If it actually isn't 10 minutes, could you actually redo it? If it's only like, I don't know how long it is. If it's 5 minutes, it's fine. It works. Nah, it's good. You guys are good. Don't worry about it. But everyone, gamble. If you're awake, gamble. Danny, gamble.
Every time you smile, flowers blossom. Got me knowing I love you 'cause you're so awesome. Follow me through the rain and I shelter beneath the flowers.
Alright, how do you gamble? Okay, you look at chat. There's gonna be a little thing that has like a donut ball symbol, and press on it, and you can put a pencil amount, and you can put your custom amount. You can put as many as you want. It'll also give you 10. So look at your chat box next to your stream, and there's should be a button you don't know what it looks like, and then press it. If it shows you like bits and stuff, that's the wrong one. Or if it shows you emotes, that's the wrong one. You have to press the one that has like a little symbol next to it. My cousin's in America, so it should be accessible to him. I know the Philippines, you can't gamble either. You have to. You can only gamble. You can only choose a side. But you can't actually like predict any points on it. But you still get channel points, which is weird. Well, I mean, it is not weird because you get to actually use them, but you can't gamble with them. It's pretty funny, honestly. You guys want to listen to some good KRNB? I'm gonna give you guys a good song to listen to. It's called Malibu. I think it's by PL. You went big? Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Bro said he had like 200 channel points, and he's like, yeah, I went big, bro. In some countries, it's just straight up doesn't show up. I think in Uganda, it could be wrong. Virtual fake gaming is illegal. Put this inside, please.
Shut up.
All right, I'm gonna do these donut holes real quick. He puts 290 donut holes in the gamble. Nice, man. He went all of them, so to him it's big. Pancake Factory, Danny has 100,000, over 100,000 channel points. You think gambling in Texas is illegal? If it's fake, it doesn't matter. It's across the United States you can gamble on Twitch. Gambling in casinos in Texas is illegal. Oh, maybe, I don't even know. That's why people go to Oklahoma to gamble across the border. I got your name wrong again. Did I call you Factory? I meant Iron. Or did I call you Waffle or something? That's real offensive, isn't it? I love how Butcher in the boys gets like more and more British. Like each season goes on, he has to like say something that's super British. I forgot what he said yesterday. That made me think Lamau. He said it. I forgot what it was. I'm gonna try and think about it.
Boy, I'm about to beat the shit out of you in a minute. Why fuck you one more time? You know who calls me Puppy? My dad. And he's dead. Dad's dead. My mom calls her cousin Puppy too. I should probably tell him too. That my mom calls her. That's a story for another. Oh, should I tell him?
No.
Alright, Emilio. So, mi mamá dile tu tío papi.
Yeah. Yeah.
He knows. He knows.
Why'd you say it like that? No,
Probably because
the
it's
way,
drunk and couple.
the way you said it didn't sound gay.
Emilio. What? Tu novia dile tu papi. Ew.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. Yeah. He likes it too.
He really likes it.
Yeah, we see.
Yeah, you guys like this song? I hope you guys like this song. This is actually one of my favorite R&B songs. It's like a super good feel good song. I don't know what it. I looked at the lyrics once, but I kind of forgot what it means.
Oh.
Is it at a good volume or is it a little quiet now? Now that there's like more things going on in the background of like my microphone, I don't know if it's like quiet now. He also lost another 50K to a mod. Yeah, he did do that. But imagine if you did win though. You would have like over a lot of money. Yeah, she opened it. It feels like Malibu. You would be higher than Agora. You would be. Dang, she went MIA like for real. Like I have zero clue where Agora Bell is. She has not been in my stream for a long time. Last time she was in my stream was like when Mom was here. I think Agora was bordering like 200K though. Okay, so we got 210 on this tray. Is it 210? Yeah, that's correct. You did say that, didn't you? Should I manipulate the results for you? Because I'm gonna be honest, it kind of looks interesting. Saying help Shai take everything to the front. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Let you get back here. No. That's not how it works in this country. All right. So 210, 1, 2, or let's do 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, and just under 260. I'm sorry, y'all.
You gotta be horny every goddamn day. Fuck.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. Pangy Iron won most of the points. Good job. I won all the points, I guess. Well, actually, wait. No one else gambled? It was all to Pancake? Dang. I'm sorry to Ironic and who else gambled more? And they were confident too. I'm sorry. I chose a bad number. I should have chose less. I haven't had my caffeine today, so that's probably why. Ten, can you also make the caffeine too? I mean, the coffee too?
Huh?
Can you go make the coffee real quick? Oh, something slippery. Dang, I'm sorry. Something slippery. Might be. You said give them the points? Oh, for real? Oh. Oh. Alright, we'll do another gamble. Sino Usi gamble. Alright, Danny. If you have any channel points, do we wanna rig this? Or at the very last moment, we're gonna try to rig this so that Ping Aaron, you can give them channel points. Something Slippery, are you in chat? We're gonna try to rig this. Hold on, don't gamble anything yet, unless anyone wants to do this genuinely. You'll put in 4K this time, okay? Or we can just genuinely gamble. All right, Danny, do you have any more channel points at all or no? I'm assuming the 48 came from Danny. Something slippery. Put all your channel points on less. He put in 70. Let's go. I should have made it 30 seconds. We could have rigged it. I think we can still rig it. No one's gambling. Okay, no one knows gamble. Something Slippery. If you have anything else, put it in. Put it in. All in, Danny. All in. Put in all your channel points, Danny. I think Danny already put in all his channel points too. I think that's all he has. Yo, where am I from? Suwasi Sloth. I'm in Louisville, Kentucky. If you're wondering where my looks come from, half Mexican, half Cambodian. Okay, it ended. All right. Knack Lose, can you end the prediction? Sorry to ask you, Knack. Also, how's the move been? Are you already situated in Michigan? Or how is it? Is the coffee beans already in there? Is it a family donut shop? Yes, it is. All right, so I guess let's explain this in more simpler terms. Say the same friend gambled $100 on the 49ers, you gambled $10, right? Or if you gambled $100 and your friend gambled only $10,
And five.
if that person won, you would, or if you won and you gambled $100 and your friend only gambled $10, you'd only get $110. So only a profit of $10. Bro, see, he does. I think he needs to hydrate. Smart man. I thought Ironic put it in. I was like, wait a minute, he did have 100 channel points. What the fuck? I made those really small. I made a couple of them like super small, so I had to do it again. And it's been again, but in Fortnite terms, okay. All right, so you and your friend are doing a 1v1 in creative. You hit him with the double pump action, and you gamble $10. Your friend gambled $10, and you gamble 10 V-bucks. Your friend gambled 10 V-bucks, and you beat him, so you get 20 V-bucks. I want 1 million Robux. You understand much better now. Nice, nice. I'm glad you understand more with the Fortnite terms. So you didn't answer my question. Are you not working this summer? Or did you work a little bit this summer, Danny? Is that the rising sun for you yet? Is the sun rising for me yet? Not yet, not yet. Probably about another 45 minutes. Another 20 minutes, 30 minutes probably. Actually, no. Probably about another hour, actually. Yeah, probably about another hour. Hour, 20 minutes. I almost thought it was 6:48, and I was like, wait a minute. That doesn't make any sense. You did not work this summer, but you might later. Okay, okay. I see, I see. You thought that question was for Sky? No, it was for you. I thought you would understand my football terms whenever I did the gambling thing with football. Tis. But I see you're a Fortnite kid. Do you like no build or build more? Because they added parkour into like regular mode, and I thought that was kind of cool. I guess to both modes, I don't know. You know the sun rises at 6 a.m. Hey Siri. Oh wait, dang, my phone's. When does the sun rise? It still heard me. Let's go. 6:36. So probably about another. About another 35 minutes. 37 minutes. You did, but you wanna be funny. Build. Oh, okay. Is Valeria in Texas too, by the way? Yari does it. Is Sky Morbin? You Morbin sang?
My dick big enough? Exactly.
Oh, Tang. You know what's nice about this thing? So whenever I mute, you guys get to still hear music. So that's kind of good too. I like that. Is this music good for a stream? Are you guys like enjoying it? You should make the song name a bit bigger. Are you on mobile right now? You can zoom in on mobile, by the way. You have the ability to zoom in. If you're on mobile, you can. But I'll probably make it a little bit bigger. Thing is, if you're on PC, like that stuff is really big. You wanna help me with burritos or apple fritters, or you want the Mexican to do? I think you should just rely on him to do the burrito or apple fritters when next week. Do you want to try it, or you want him to try it? Okay. Okay. You can once you fill those donut holes, you can do it. Make some apple fritters. Yeah, make them everything. But I'll still make it a little bit bigger, because I mean, there's nothing really happening on that side of the screen anyway. So I guess I'll make it bigger. Just because there are other people on mobile too. I mean, that's possible. Should have made those Swiss mix. Got it. So. Those other ones are glazed, aren't they? Those are loose.
You haven't done it yet. Look, grab that. Where you're grabbing that, it's okay. I appreciate you so much. Hey, do you work tomorrow? What time? You want to come in here tomorrow too? At this point, you're just a number. And help in the family. Sometimes. You don't get paid for this, you know that. Well, I can't say it right now, but dinero, you're paid by cash. So therefore, you get a little bit extra money in your pocket. Sure. We would,
You kind of spin with that, Danny. Emiliano, hay nuevos.
many big bucks you got up front, babe?
2 big roasts. I'm working on the third one.
Once you're done with that one, can you go do fill all the donuts up front, please? I'm almost finished.
위험해 아슬아슬해 관심이 끈을 잡아놓은데 눈 가위질을 하려고 해 너의 어휘는 필요 없어 인내심이 먼저 않아 내겐 유혹으로밖에 안 보여 오지마 내게 오지마 선 넘지마 believe 주지마 술은 주지마 취하면 나 어떻게 해볼라니까 넌 내게 술을 원하지만 후회할 거라라 넌 내게 용기를
3 burritos. They're coming at 7. It's on the table. First sip of the coffee, baby. Alright. That's a lot of coffee. I gotta put
What time is it? I got it. No, the jelly is gonna be the regular glaze.
다이소 내게 높은 기분을 주지 마 자꾸 건배하듯이 너를 맞추지 마
take those donuts to the front side.
I don't care who you are, don't let me I don't care who you are I don't care who you are, don't let me I don't care who you are I don't care who you are, don't make me crazy I don't care who you are 별이 지나면 떠올릴 이름도 떠올릴 사람도
Play some Robbery by Juice. She told me put the heart in the bag and nobody gets hurt. Is that good? That's enough? So while I'm on vacation, I might try to stream on my brother's PC and just try to get some, I guess, gaming. I'll probably just be gaming. We'll see. I might bring an Xbox controller with me because I'm used to an Xbox controller, but I haven't played one forever, so it doesn't matter. I don't know, just like continue talking while streaming helps me keep up a conversation. One of the things that recently, like, so I have a controller, like, I can see like my mom's bank account and stuff, and a lot of the stuff my mom buys is from my money. There was recently like a thing I was like, hey, can you cancel this membership? And she was like, yeah, no problem, because it's something that like we don't use and she doesn't use. So I was like, can you cancel it, please? And she was like, yeah, no problem. So she canceled it, and that saves me $30 a month. So I don't know. There's those things that you can do, and hopefully that helps you out. And I don't know. There was a time where I was working about 80 hours a week, maybe more, and I was sleeping about 3 hours a night. I was training for a powerlifting competition. I was working at UPS, and I was working here. So 20 hours at UPS every week, plus probably about 70 here, and then powerlifting and working out MMA to keep my stress down. Took a toll on me, but it was like a strong experience for me to like become a hardworking person. What do you think, Tank?
Huh?
What do you think?
About?
No.
You did all that?
Yeah.
I mean, being fun at it, you didn't really have to come.
No, I don't think you did.
I mean, that was on you.
I mean, a lot of times I felt like you didn't show up if you don't remember. And a lot of it was so that you and me could train, so that we could be ready for whenever you had to leave.
And I remember one time, I don't know what happened. Mom get mad at you or something?
Yeah. That was whenever I was like sleeping while making boxes.
Yeah, what was some of that? I don't even know.
I was like tired.
I just remember
I
like,
came
me
to the
and
shop,
Mom were, like,
about to lifting and leave to the shop, and I was tired. And then she told me to go to the front, but I didn't hear her. So I went home and went to sleep.
Me and Fung went home.
No, it's Fung's,
No, Fung was here.
yeah.
No, I mean at the house.
Yeah, okay.
And so I was like, and I heard this. And I don't know if Fung sleep for a long time.
Yeah.
And so I was like, hey, what's that voice? Why is Fung out? And I look on like 360, Fung like, oh, he's with the shop. And I called Mom, I was like, hey, is Fung here? Yeah, he came out. And I was
Mojo Magic with a 10-1-3 sub. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much, man. Been a long time, eh? Salute. How have you been? How's life been treating you? Yo, host up, chat. Host up. Mojo, so I did something that's a lot better for the stream. I got music to play through Spotify, and it's actually up here, hopefully somewhere around there. I had it down here, but I think I might put it back down here because I kind of like it down there. So you can see what music is playing, and I got music playing through there. And I get the ability to like control it, and I can even hear alerts through my phone or through my AirPods. It's really good, and I'm very happy for how it turned out. I don't know if the alerts though are working through the stream though. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I know that I can hear it. We should. call Saul.
I just put cigar and BJ. What's cigar? Yeah, it is cigar.
Can you get partner so I can get a founder's badge so you can look like a super OG mod? Partner doesn't give you founders badges. It's being in the first 10. It's the first 10 subs ever are the OG, the founders, and Mojo is one of the founders. And I remember when I think Agora Bell and Cali Kid were both gifted subs, so they actually weren't even able to become founders, and it was like kind of funny. I think Cali Kid was the one who was like, Sierra. The first 25 subs as partners a founders badge. Really? I didn't know that either. Really? Seriously? That's quite pog. But you're gonna have to pay for it yourself. You can't be gifted it. You have to. Yeah. So make sure you got $5 in the bank. You have money, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. It'll definitely be like a hype up whenever I get partnered. I probably won't do a partner push, but I'll be talking about it on stream and stuff, being like, we're almost there, chat, we're almost there. So you'll be prepared for sure. You just need the parents for the card for show. And you're gonna be like, why? You're gonna be like, well, there's this streamer, he makes donuts, and I mod for him, and you're gonna have to do the whole explanation thing. Been there, done that. No, please look. I stream for him, and you know, I mod for him, and he come on, please. What does he even do? You're gonna show my stream to them? I'm gonna say some weird stuff. Be like, yeah, the Senna Uzi is looking real good right now. Senna Uzi, what is that? This right here is about to be sensational. Got some coffee, donut hole. Sensational. Um, have you ever seen Agora? Last chat was from 5/1/22. That's far before you were here. I guess not. I guess you haven't seen her. So, one of the like best chat stories is whenever I gotta introduce people. It was definitely May. Definitely May 1st. And then 2448 has developed a lot of watch time over the past couple days. Because I believe they followed like a couple days ago too. Pretty fog. As of like last week from like a Hodge race. So pretty pog. I was listening to Hodge last night. I normally don't fall asleep to watching streams or listening to streams, but last night, bro, I fell asleep like a dog, dude. Listening to Hodge. Dang, bro. Fell asleep super hard. Super quick. I said dog. I meant to say like a log. Oh man, there was a. I woke up, and Hodge was still streaming, and I was like, "Dang, I have to pee." And I was like, "Nah, I'll just hold it until I wake up at 3:30 to go to the gym." And then my cat jumps on top of me and starts patting my belly, and I'm like, "I have to pee now." Go to Sunglasses. Good morning. How you doing, man? Always when you're at school or have gone to bed. Tis. I really used to stay up and like watch the streams too, but these days not so much. And then good morning, Cody Sunglasses. I still haven't responded to you on Discord. I didn't even open Discord yesterday. Let me do that. Also, let me send a meme into Discord, which I was supposed to do yesterday. completely forgot. Need to download this video. I got it downloading and then send it. Open up Discord. There is no passion. There is no. Oops. Alright, hopefully it actually sends us the proper video. It's uploading now. Alright, it works. They're about to open a second location and they're training now before season. Oh dang, man. Dang, man. Here's what you gotta do. You gotta learn everything and then pretend for feign ignorance and be like, I don't think I'm built for this, man. And then you gotta come over here. When you get older, the cat won't be the problem. You've been hydrating for a lot more this week and been waking up at 3 times a night to piss. I see. I also drink a lot of water before I go to bed, and I've been trying to wean myself off drinking too much water before bed. But also, I guess we need to talk about this other situation about you shipping me stuff. I don't know which bottle I want. I mean, whatever. But I don't know. How much should I send you is the question. Oh, okay. You didn't. Okay. Also, Curry Sunglasses, we got the music working. So if you notice, you can hear music in the stream, and it should sound a lot better quality. And then you can hear me in the foreground, and music in the background much clearer. You think 30 sends it? It's just about anywhere in the U.S. All right. Just send that in my send your Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, whatever you use. I got you. Yeah, man. And you even got the music playing up in the corner. I might put it back on this corner. I kind of like it at the bottom. Should I have it a little bit louder, or what do you think? I have it at 65%, but I could definitely make it a little bit louder. Look at you getting all professional with background music. I know, right? Crazy. You watched my vlog from yesterday, and you said you were going to add music going, and you did. I did do it. It's fine at the level that is. Nice. Thank you. The levels are perfect. Nice. It's kind of low-key perfect like this. Nice. Let's go. I turned it up like 5% from like a little bit ago. And streamed that good morning. Boy. I don't know. I've been having this like little bit of drive in me, because the drive, power to power, that kind of energy. And so I just I had like easy hour to work, and I did it like it took me about 30 minutes to get it working, and it was kind of difficult. It was really difficult, but me and Luke helped me out trying to like just testing stuff and making sure the microphone was working. Yeah, puedes hacer. Yeah, you can do that one. Okay. Espera. Alright, Sam, come practice. You wanna roll the dough too?
Gotta whip 'em out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Actually, I do that one. Don't even touch that though.
Okay.
Touch
Puedes,
it, I
puedes
touch it.
empezar. Okay, and you gotta get a few things done. Alright, let's get a shout out for Stream Dad as well. And also we can get a shout out for Cody Singles as well. Alright, and then W Stream, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Está muy, ¿cómo se dice? Delgado y... Delgado es grande.
Delgado, sí, sí.
Ok, es
Grueso.
grueso. Ok. Ahora está muy delgado. Ok, so ahora está listo, pero necesitas hacer los otros lados. O sea, aquí está bien, acá no. Yeah.
¿Acá más?
Aquí es delgado. No, es grueso. Grueso aquí. Eso un poco delgado. Solo de aquí. Yeah. Y puedes hacer con menos fuerza. Agregar un otro ahí, al lado de mi computador. Y hacer, pone más arena. Y necesitamos más twists. Okay?
Twist.
Yeah. Okay.
That doesn't mean you get to use it, but no, only me.
Kim cut, Machao, or Ma. No, Sacó, Allah. No, Sacó. The Sakchuruk, I want to have. I'll have that one. But the Sacó. Sacó.
Hey, that looks like jerky.
Take those donuts inside the proof, please. Yes. And you gotta keep the eye on the proof because he's. You can try to train him a little bit. I'll try to train him a little bit on the weekend about looking inside the proof, but it's gonna take a long time for him to know. He's gonna pull stuff out early. And move the little thing. $2.3 para los twists. 2.2 para los long johns.
What?
Ponte 3 para los twists y ponte 2 para los long johns.
¿2.3?
para twists. Primero, the extra. Está bien, está bien.
Long jump?
Es 1 o 2 puntos, está bien, pero no más de 3.
Son long jumps?
Yeah.
Okay, wanna spring? Please.
Y cuando se ayudas a Sky, dale a Sky más screens. Ya. Puedes emular las otras cosas. Siempre con esos, nunca como así, siempre como así.
¿Este 2.3 es twist
Yeah.
o long jump?
Puede ser un twist.
Twist?
Yeah.